Welcome, friends. Guess what? It's Halloween. So I got the two Halloween palettes from Oden's Eye. It is a collab with Angelica Nyquist, or Angelica. She is from Sweden originally. She lives in the US now, but she's another fellow content creator, makeup girl. She has a collab with Kaleidos, and she had a previous collab with Oden's Eye as well. And then she did another collab for two palettes for Halloween or Helaween. So it comes in this gorgeous box. It did have outside packaging, wrapped up very nicely. Oh, and I did get a scarf. So sometimes with these collabs you get like a scarf or an extra thing, and I thought they were all sold out when I went to buy it because I didn't buy it right away. As I've mentioned before, the cash flow in the house isn't quite what it used to be, so I'm being, a bit more frugal, a bit more picky, and I was just kind of waiting to see, how things looked at the end of the paycheck time, and we were good. So I have, I think, just three other ones of these, like scarf, sash kind of things, from the Planet World. This is really pretty. There's like bats on it and just really pretty. And there, she's like a vampire skeleton. So that is very cool. And it says, "Happy Halloween, beautiful. I am so proud and excited for you to try out round 2 of my collaboration with Oden's Eye. We worked so hard on these pieces to bring you the most amazing collection for Halloween. Thank you for your support. I hope you love your goodies." And that's from it. And Jessica and Oden's Eye. I love the coloring of everything. Like, not quite tie-dye, but like a mix of colors, bright colors. Sorry. Whew. So shipping, like, they ship out very quick, but it is from Sweden. Yeah, they're from Sweden. Yeah, right? Yes. I was like, wait, is it Norway? No, it's Sweden. It's from my motherland, on my dad's side anyway. That area. Why can't I think of the? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name. Anyway, so this is the Little Ghost palette, and this is the Trick or Treat palette. So we're gonna open these up and pick one, and we'll do 2 looks, and then on another video I will do another 2 looks. It always comes packaged really nice too, so it's like, has a lot of security. Good grief. Sometimes it's like Kristen proof packaging though, so these retail for, shoot, I'm gonna say like $43 each, and then like some change. It's like $43.90, $43.80, I think, something like that. Now I will say, like, neither one of these necessarily scream Halloween to me as far as the color stories, but I still really like them. They're very bright. Usually, I think of a little more grungy color story, but they have like the bright greens and oranges and things like that. So like this has like the bright, like orangey, and purples that are kind of like Halloween to me, but then it has like a bright yellow that's super pretty, like pinks, there's blues. So not necessarily what I would call like Halloween or even like autumn, but a gorgeous color story nonetheless. Sorry, that's my medication pump. Everything is fine. I'm not I'm okay. It just goes off every once in a while. And then we have the Trick or Treat palette, which I think has more of the orangey coloring. So yeah, there's like the oranges and yellows and greens. So this definitely feels like a little bit more, at least fall. But like I said, no, I wouldn't necessarily say like Halloween, but this one I would say is more fall. So let's go with the Trick or Treat palette, the more fallish looking one, and then we will do Little Ghost. I was thinking about just like maybe I'll just get one, but I couldn't decide because there was parts of both that I really liked. So the packaging is stuck to me. Good grief. I did remember to bring my brushes down. My last kind of like get ready with me, I was like, oh, brushes. I realized I forgot to turn my ring light on. We're just killing it. So, oh gosh. All right. So I've already like done the rest of my makeup. The only thing with my face, I didn't put any highlighter on because sometimes you can use some shades of the highlight. In this one, maybe that yellow, I don't know. But we don't need highlight for right now. We're really more concentrating on the palette. And get the flavor saver off. It also comes with a mirror, and I want to like show, because if you can see like the artwork around the mirror, it's just gorgeous. I love it. They put so much work into their packaging, and really for an indie brand, for like a 16 pan eyeshadow to be 40-ish, 45-ish bucks is really not bad, and their quality is amazing. Let's see. I really want to do, I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to do like a green and a yellow look. So we will do that on the first eye. So I'm going to go in with Vampire Fangs, which is right there, to do kind of like my outer edge. And this is I don't know what this is. It's from Blend Bunny, this brush. I got dogs. I got a blend or an Oden's Eye brush set in their mystery box last spring. They do one every April around their anniversary. But I haven't used it yet. It's so pretty. It's like an ombre. It came with a case. All the brushes, like the handles, are like this ombre, and the case itself is this really pretty like pastel ombre. And I just kind of like put it up in my Oden's Eye shelves. I have 2 shelves of Oden's Eye makeup. Okay, and then I want to take the same brush. So I'm going to clean this one off. And I'm going to go in with this orange that is Jack-o'-lantern. This matte orange right there. And I'm just going to bring it the other half, like the first half of that crease. That went really well together. And then I think I'm going to take a slightly fluffier brush. This is a crown brush. I think I got this in a box. And we're going to go into like this mustard yellow. That's Howl up there. And just kind of like blend the whole crease and the outer edge out. These blend so nicely. They work so well together. So it's just amazing. Like, as far as like blending goes, maybe Blend Bunny shadows are better, but I just love Oden's Eye. They're just top tier in my opinion. All right, and I'm gonna go back in with that first brush, go back in with the first shade we used, which was Vampire Fangs. And just go underneath a little bit. That's what I'm going to do for now. I did forget my glitter glue, but it's right here. So even though these aren't pressed glitters, they're shimmers, I always, when I use a shimmer, whether it's a loose pigment, a pressed shimmer, I usually don't use like pressed glitters, but if it's a loose glitter, I always use glitter glue just because I think it just helps make it stay in place, helps it from not creasing, even though I already set my eye. And yeah, I just think it helps. And this little tube of glitter glue, I already lost it. I put it down 2 seconds ago. It's from NYX. It costs like $6, and this has lasted me forever until now because I just lost it. So I'm gonna go in with Full Moon, this yellow here, and I'm just gonna use my finger to pop it on my lid. I can't believe I lost my glitter glue already. What's wrong with me? Man. So that is the first look. I do want to take that first brush and go back in with the Vampire Fang and just kind of blend it into that shimmer a little bit and give it some more dimension. And I'm gonna go in with Mummy's Curse, it's that other yellow right there, and finish on my lower lash line and kind of the inner corner. I'm trying to do this without opening my mouth because my teeth are kind of janky. So I saw that like in an old video where I was doing that and I was like, oh, nobody wants to see that. Okay. Wonderful. I love it. So that's what it looks like. That's the first eye. Then we'll figure out what we're going to do with eye number 2. Because I never go into these like tryouts, get ready with me with a plan. I just kind of winging it as I do with my life. Okay. What shall we do? I really want to go in the greens. I think we'll use this dark goblin. I don't know if it's quite a black. Like it's definitely dark, but I think it's like a brown, a dark brown. And get another smallish brush. I want to get like a pretty small one. I think I'll use this other Blend Bunny one. It looks very similar, but yeah, it's actually a little bit smaller. So I'm going to use that to go in. I'm going to do more of a halo eye, or at least try to do a halo eye this go around. So yeah, I would definitely say it's a dark brown. At least that's how it looks like laying down on the eye, and not a true black. Okay, I'm gonna use my other mirror here. Can't quite see as well, but I need to pull my eye a little bit. So we did the outer corner. Now I'm going to go into the inner corner and place that there. Oh, I found my glitter glue. It was right in front of me. It's kind of weird because I'm like so organized at work. I'm very well known for like being organized and like time efficiency and all that good stuff. But I think a lot of my coworkers would be surprised at my like home. Like, what is this disaster? And I'll just blame it on the dogs that are barking again because who knows? Our roommate Eric, it sounds like he came out, so they're probably all excited. Um, I'm going to take the same brush and go in with Cauldron, which is this dark green here. And just kind of like put it in my crease. I gotta do this maneuver though. And then I'm going to take a fluffier, but not super fluffy. I found with my eyes, just like a super fluffy brush just doesn't do me any favors. We're going to go in with Poison right there, that green. And do it up above the crease. I couldn't think of my words, imagine that. Scandinavian, that was the word I was thinking of, but I was trying to think of Norway and couldn't think of it. But I am, on my dad's side, my grandma was Norwegian, my grandpa was Danish, at least according to my grandma. But my grandma was always very proud to be Scandinavian and to be Norwegian. She used to go on a like trip almost every year. I've never been. I'm taking that same Poison shade underneath. Let me use this because I can do a little bit better detail. And then I also want to take Poison and kind of, oops, blend it into that dark brownish shade on the middle of my eye. I kind of just meant to blend it in the edges, but I kind of got it all over the lid, but that's okay because we're going to throw a shimmer on top anyway. I feel like that's Poison Apple and Snow White. Excuse me. Put a little glitter primer on there and go in with my finger. I'm going to go in. I kind of want to, I'm trying to decide between which is a brew, which is that bright green, or this like minty bluish green right here. I think this will give it a little more color, a little more fun, but I like that too. But you know, it's not like this is going to be the last time I wear it, so let's go ahead and go in with a magic potion, see how that works out. It's more of like a topper type shade, I would say. So I think let's grab that little brush again and go in with Witch's Brew and kind of do it around the edges of where I put Magic Potion. brushes just don't work as well, so I'm going to use my little pinky. Just try to pick up a little bit. There we go. So there is the second look. I am impressed once again. I feel like if I'm ever not impressed with Oden's Eye, that will just be like the day where I'm just like, what is life? What are we doing? I am going to use like a fluffy eyeshadow brush, but I'm going to go into Magic Potion again and use that as a highlight. It's even a little glittery for me as a highlight, but I don't hate it. We're just experimenting here. So, alright guys, so that was the Trick or Treat palette and my 2 looks. What do y'all think? I'm in love again, but I don't think there was any dispute. And then stay tuned and we will do the other one if I could find, there it is. We'll do the little ghost for, probably won't be my next video, but a future video. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, send your friends. We have a lot of fun here, and I really appreciate you watching me, and I will see you all next time.